If I'd known how hard it would be at the beginning, I probably wouldn't have done it. I think you have to be kind of romantic in some sense to do a project like this. Every night I thought I couldn't continue. Every morning you sleep and you reevaluate and you do continue. I'm a fine art and architectural photographer, and I'm doing a long walk around the coast of Britain called the Perimeter. At the start of the project, I hope to capture some of the history and mystery of this island, and as the walk has evolved, it's become more about capturing the wildness of this island. For this project, there's lots of different challenges. I found that often the most dramatic light is under really poor conditions. After I've been shooting, often the camera's covered in sand or covered in rain, and I just need to be able to concentrate on shooting. I'm obsessive about weight, but one area I couldn't compromise on was my choice of camera, because I print large prints to sell. I needed a high-resolution camera, I needed robust lenses, I needed waterproofing. Inevitably, after walking outside for 400 days, things do go wrong, and the camera has taken a battering. I had a front element smashed and replaced. My camera has been repaired about 4 or 5 times and still going. I carry a 70-300 telephoto lens and a 16-35 wide-angle lens. That means that I can interpret any landscape in an amazing number of different ways. I think a lot about geometry, a lot about composition. I do like very abstract seascapes, and I'm also very interested in industry and infrastructure because it's a non-sentimental portrayal of the British landscape. There's a genius to the process of walking because it allows you to slow down enough for unexpected moments to reveal themselves to you. It's the unexpected beauty continues to drive me, that I never quite know what's beyond that next headland, and that unexpected discovery is very motivating. About 12 years ago, I had meningitis, and I struggled to walk across the room. When I got better enough to do a long walk, I thought of what the gentlest, lowest risk walk I could do, and that was walking from Thames, from the source to London. Surprisingly, because I was more contemplative and I was going slower, I produced better work. Each project, the boundaries become higher, so when you start off maybe walking 100 miles, that seems a big challenge, then 500 seems a big challenge, then 1,000, you become more confident pushing the boundaries. I've had a split tendon, I've had shin splints, I've had all kinds of aches and pains, and I'm by myself, often not seeing anyone for 5 or 6 days, so hypothermia is a continual problem. You're pounded all the time by the weather. Gale force winds are more normal than not. But regardless of the weather, I'll be walking through it and I'll be photographing in it. When you get into shelter, you feel this sort of silence in your skull because the wind isn't battering your head anymore. This experience is a deeply calming experience on a sort of profound level in one's soul, but also I try and convey that with pictures. I like to have the pictures to be silent and still and calm, because for me that's what this seascape world, this in-between world is about. I can't imagine my life without walking, so I'm sure there will be other journeys. Quite where they take me, I'm not sure yet.